Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are the Lost Caravan RPG. We do one-shots, we do mini-campaigns, we do long-running campaigns. If it's TTRPG, we pretty much do it all. Today, we are playing the finale to our Venestra mini-adventure, which is the adventure that comes with the Venestra book called Late Shipments. This is a book that should be, I believe, releasing at the start of next year once it actually goes live at Kickstarter. The entire setting is based around ancient Rome, ancient Venice, ancient Greece, and it's all super cool. There's custom classes and backgrounds and ancestries. It's all amazing. But before we get into it, I do have just a few announcements. First is that we do have two sponsors. We're running a little late, so I'm going to breeze past this. The first is Hero Forge. It is the website where you can make super customized miniature models and get them sent straight to your door. The other is Epidemic Sound, which that should be playing. There we go. And that's super loud. There we go. It's Epidemic Sound. It is the website that we use for all of our royalty-free sounds and sound effects. The library is massive. They have any mix match genre you could ever want. Highly recommend that you go check them out. Other than that, upcoming games. Of course, on Sunday we have Lancer, our Corruption from Within. On the 31st, we have a Lancer one-shot. On the 1st, we have our episode 3 of Through the Breach. And on Thursday, we have the finale of Locust with our very own Geek James 513. But that is more than enough out of me. I'm going to pass it on over to the lovely cast and crew in front of us, going in character alphabet order because I'm a lawful goblin? Lawful neutral goblin, maybe? We proved I'm not a chaos goblin, and that's okay. I'm good with that. But to bring us to Fleet first.
Hey everybody, my name is Fleet. Tonight I will be playing, or today I guess, I'll be playing Carthage. But now today, if you've been watching, you'll notice I'm in different garb. I am fully Ceres tonight as we try and save my twin. I am a cleric of Reverie Damphiric, which is a vampire ancestry and a specific cleric class that is specific to Deveros. So come on down to Vampire Town, baby. Let's go.
Heck yeah. All right, over to Holly.
All right. I'm Holly. You know me as OMG Holly D. Yeah. And I'll be playing Mevia. She is the Gallblood fighter. Yeah, I can't do it with that arm anymore. So, but yes, she loves a good fight. She wants to fight. I mean, she is a fighter. So, but yeah, she is amazing and super fun, and I can't wait to play because it's been a really long time since I've got to play her.
Gentlemen. And then over to Kian.
Hello everyone, my name is Kian. You can find me on Twitter at uptight_chiffon. I am playing Ren today. I'm so excited to be back with my Ashensworn elf barbarian. Ashensworn being a race particular to Deveros. They are, kind of in their fields, but here to support the party. And super excited that they are having to decide where their allegiances lie, because I think that that's going to come into play tonight. So, just good to be here.
I think so too. All right. As we go into just a little bit of recap and then kick this off. Last session, you all feel closed out your exploration of the northern warehouses. You tied up some loose ends, you met with Obek Fras, and I feel solidified a deal, which, of course, the Emperor might not be happy about, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. You also got some final details about what actually happened with the agent that Marius asked you to come here and find. But they were indeed an agent of the Umbral Syndicate, and they were captured and held under suspicion of being such. And when asked about Marius or any of the Syndicate's activities, she refused to talk. Because so, she was put to death. Although the target that you're actually here to find and extract is thankfully alive and will be posted up for transfer to where unknown this evening. It's going to be your one and only window to pick up this individual and bring them home. Notes. Obek Frost has offered you reward a silver bar, not just a silver coin, but a silver bar for every warehouse that you do successfully burn down, and is offering you transportation should you need it. And yeah, I feel like the rest of that we can. Oh, you got to meet Krell. You got to meet Cassia's boss. Cassia, of course, being the individual that's been taunting you your entire time on Cruelor's Isle. And you got to meet her boss, who was very excited to meet you, and was much more interested in seeing you prove yourselves than actually killing you, which is good news for you.
He wasn't a slaver, he'd be my boyfriend. But he is, so we
That
have
one
standards.
little thing.
We have standards. We have standards in this house.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Music is far too happy.
Make it sad, angry, frustrated,
Sticky.
stinky.
So, you have already spent about half the day going to the Colosseum, tying up, the little bits and ends that you needed to do. You, I believe, already went to visit the headquarters of the Umbral Syndicate, or what was left of them after the, Rain the Sanguesta kind of showed up and forced them out of town. You were left a note from your innkeeper giving you a magical blade. I don't know who took that.
I think I did. I think I'm holding on to it, but I'm going to check my notes to remind myself.
And in addition, to help you hopefully get through this event in one piece, you're also given a small cachet of healing potions. Enough for 2 of you each.
What kind of potions?
Oh god, my Pathfinder brain and my D&D brain.
The wires are crossing. No.
I made you repeat that.
It is a potion of healing, the 2d4 plus 2 version.
Okay, thank you. And we each get 1? 2. Okay, thank you. I will take note.
The dagger, in case you need it. Was the Quick Strike Dagger. You take a bonus action to make an offhand attack with this magic weapon. While you're dual wielding, you can attack twice with this dagger instead of once.
Cool. And I have my list of favors open, so I'm ready.
All right. Are there
I was keeping
any
track.
final preparations as the sun is very nearly starting its descent below the horizon that you would like to make?
I have
I want to. Good.
I just have two quick things. One, I had sent my Raven to Marius to give him the update about Felicitas. Did my Raven come back?
Yeah, it came
Okay,
back like later tonight.
Okay, cool. And then I would like some explosives. Can I buy some explosives?
To what degree?
Enough to quickly start a fire on a wooden structure.
Yes.
Quicker than a match. Like I don't want to have to like sit and like light some kindle. I want to be able to like toss something. It doesn't have to take it out, but like quickly that section is going to be up in flames.
Some bottles of alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
How many can I buy? Do we have to do I would like 4, if that's allowed.
4 is plenty.
Excellent.
One for good luck and one for good luck.
They are 50 gold apiece.
Oof. Okay.
Oh.
I don't remember how much we have at this moment.
I think we have enough.
I think you're pretty
Forward-
loaded.
Yeah.
I think so too. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Super good.
If not, just say something. I will give you some.
I'm gonna take my gold, push it into the flesh as it melts in. That kind of gold dusted glitter lingers. Carthage is no longer, now that Carthage, we know where they are, what's going on. Ceres doesn't give a shit about pretending to be Carthage anymore and comes out in just like black robes with that gold trim, so it's sort of an inverse with that same golden pin. And they have their normally very long hair kind of everywhere. It's in a tight braid. And and it's gonna be gold. My next saving throw, I get advantage. I think that's all I can do. Oh, I'd like to call in a favor
Sure.
from Lysella.
Okay.
Lysella has a boat, wants to get out of the harbor faster. Bert it's happening. We're making it happen. Everything's good. Owes me a favor. This is the sailor person who Mevia was down for.
Yeah.
Not the favor I'm calling in, though. I would like to call in a favor for Lysella. Anyone we save from the warehouses, if she can put them on her boat and take them straight from the warehouses rather than having us escort them. So that way, Hoop, I'd like to make it a little easier to get them out. Maybe there's an advantage on something, but using that to bend the balance when it comes to the prisoners in our favor.
So you kind of already set that same deal with
The pirates, right?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
Okay.
pirates. But
Great.
you certainly could do both.
I negotiated that. Yeah.
Let's keep the
I took
Brigade
it-
Pirates. Oh, good.
I took a page out of your book. I literally said, because Carthage was not here, or Xeres is not here, and I was like, what would they do?
Nothing good. In that case, what I would like to do is 1, we have an agreement from the Fort Damphir that they will fight at our side, so maybe we can get some help in the combat that way. 2, Lysella is a hardy sailor in her own right. I'd love for her to give us some also like physical fighting assistance or to help Ren burn it down. So that Ren maybe gets advantage on something. I just want to try and use them to get advantages and use them more politically, I guess.
So, I would have a question for you, being the Emperor, Kildrin, did
He
promise
owes me a
you
favor too.
soldiers to fight. But he also made you promise that you wouldn't burn down all of his warehouses.
He owes us a favor regardless.
He does.
I don't want his soldiers near me. They're gonna fuck shit up. And I would rather have money than some weak punk ass bitch at my side. So
You do also have the Mimica that you spared.
what?
The big bat creature that can mimic voices.
Oh yeah, the Mimica, my boy. I'm putting in parentheses my bat son. Yeah, we're gonna call in favor for the Mimica. I think that one's gonna be like a distraction thing of like if the vampires come, we're gonna need Mimica to at least delay them so we can get out. That's my plan.
Anyone else? Pass the little bit of time left until the sun has fully set. The people of Cremor's Isle know that once the sun is down, you stay home. Whether it's one of the roving gangs doing some illicit business you don't want to be part of, or it's the Dampiers wandering the streets, in which case you really don't want to meet them. But here you stand.
Or my girl. Or my girl. My Ashen lady. And she also owes me something. So that's gonna come up, but I'm not gonna tell you now, because then it'll ruin what I asked for in the moment. I don't want you to plan for it.
It's
I
my secret.
want you to get got.
I don't want you to plan for it.
But here you stand at the northern edge of the isle, staring at the warehouses as you see multiple ships sailing in. The harbor, it seems, finally starting to open, or the ships snuck through illegally. Whatever it might be, this island has new arrivals. The gates to the northernmost warehouse, the one that you explored, that you found the Mimica, that you found the dead soldiers, where you broke into Cassia's office. The doors to that warehouse will slowly open. There's a very low torchlight from within. No one comes out to greet you. The door just remains open.
Nobody is, like, from this ship, nobody has moved, is being escorted into this warehouse.
You haven't seen anyone moving. It doesn't mean that there aren't tunnels or other ways into this warehouse.
That's suspicious.
I mean, you know at least of one other way in.
Can we like linger in the shadows and try to like see if there's anything out of like whack, maybe something glinting in the moonlight as people hide waiting for an ambush kind of thing?
Absolutely. Like, make a perception check.
God, would I? Yeah. No, can I do Can you do an insight check?
Sure.
Yeah!
That sounded so desperate.
Vibe check the whole scene.
No! It's a 3, baby. Rolled an 8.
All right.
It looks inviting.
Fantastic.
Good start.
There's not immediately anything that would stick out as, being suspicious, other than the fact that they open the door for you and are just waiting for you to step in. So
Yeah.
take from that what you will.
Great.
And what time is this still, like, around 6 or 7? Is this like 10 p.m., midnight?
It's somewhere between 9 and 10.
Okay. So we still have, I can't do math, like 4 or 5 hours until the prison transferred for Zelviza.
At least that was the schedule. But you did
Yeah,
leave.
we gave them time to prepare.
I know.
Plus, you even spoke to Krell.
Krell promised that they wouldn't say a goddamn word. Because they wanted to test our metal. So,
But we
I know
also
Krell didn't squeal.
broke into Cassia's office and stole some of her shit. So
I'm
she's
sorry.
kinda...
We is the good word for what you did. We is an interesting word for what you did, Ren.
If we're gonna point blame, Mevia was the one who grabbed the box.
And I took them both.
I expect this from Ren, but from you?
You also
from
did
you?
let one of Sula's gang members escape.
Oh, yeah.
Plus the ones that came by and shanked Ren to death and then fled into the crowd.
That's true.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Well, and there was the one who attacked, I can't remember the innkeeper's name that we sent to Ovek Rouse for safety. The Umbra Syndicate member that we rescued.
Oh,
Alba.
Yes.
Alba, thank you. There's also the ones that attacked Alba, and we were like, hey, please don't kill them. Then they left. So
you have quite a few threads that would have tipped off.
Ren is going to kind of just glance to Zeres and Mevia. Well, I mean, it seems like we started this a couple of days ago with being stealthy, but that's kind of gone out the window. Should we just go in? I was going to say guns a-blazing. I don't know if guns exist here. Bombs a-blazing?
Honestly, if you have dynamite or whatever, you should throw one in there, but...
Just see what happens. Just
start things off with a bang.
Do we know the Damphuric gang, are they in there? Do we know where they are?
You haven't really seen any, but it's likely.
I want to go in the other way.
I want to
go in the tunnel because we are besties with Mimica. And they will let us pass.
So the one specific tunnel you know of connects from this warehouse to the Colosseum.
I still think we shouldn't go in head on. I think we should try and sneak in. But that's just me.
Mevia, do you think we should try to sneak?
I mean, if they're expecting us, but sure.
How likely do we think it is that Krell left the tunnel entrance on the Colosseum side open, so we couldn't get through it last? Do we think they would have gone that far to let us in?
He pretty specifically promised to not interfere, one way or another.
Rip. All right. Yeah, we have no choice. We're going through the front door.
Do we want to try to sneak to the basement at least? Get to the Mimica, see if we can.
Bria, it can't raise a hand against the vampires, but it can raise a hand against everything else. So yeah, I'd say let's let our bat son free, our stinky baby.
Bat.
Best. I would like to sneak forward, and I'm like aggressively ripping up a piece of paper because I'm so nervous. I would like to sneak forward and kind of listen in and see if I can hear anything, and if I don't, peek around and see if I see either guards or anybody, or those little creepy crawlies that were hanging that chased us out last time and chased us in, honestly.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Sorry.
I rolled a 13. Go ahead, man.
Maybe did you want to tag along?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna pull out my swords and my cute little flower hawbuck, and I'm like, let's go. Like she's just like, it's fine. We're gonna be fine.
Standing back.
Stealth check from you as well, then.
Okay.
What's the worst that could happen?
I have little bells on my feetsies, so again, I'm in the back.
All right.
16.
Wow.
Your two companions stick to the shadows, creep their way forward. To the point where you can peer into the open doors of the warehouse. There's that little bit of light that you saw is like small sconces placed along the wall, leading you to the stairs headed down.
Any movement? I've just remembered that Nevia cannot see anything, correct? I can see. I have dark vision.
That's why I was so good being sneaky. I was like, let's go. But yes, I will. I mean, okay, nope, we'll wait on that. I'll just follow you.
I'm gonna turn to Mevia and I'm gonna hold up a bottle of Alchemist. What's it called? Alchemist Fire in one hand and my axe in the other. To ask, which one am I leading?
What I'll do actually, so I'll say lead with the sword. That's the smartest. But with that said, I would like to have I'll sheath one of my swords, but I would like to get like a torch ready so that if I need to, I can like light it and throw it to the middle of a room. That's ultimately my goal.
Yep. Easy enough.
Before we move forward, Ren would offer the quick strike to Mevia. Do you feel like you could get used?
Um.
Are you dual wielding?
Mhm.
So if you use that, you get 2 attacks. Is that correct with that dagger?
Yeah, if you use your bonus action to make an offhand attack, you attack twice instead of once.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I want that.
So Ren's gonna hand that over and then peek around to where Ceres is generally and trying to communicate that we're gonna stealth in. Ren is gonna start making some goofy ass hand gestures, trying to let Ceres know what we're doing exactly.
Ceres
not
just
quite
looks at you and does a complicated series of spy type gestures that indicate very perfectly they understand what you're saying and you sound like a moron. Like very complicated, like Ceres is all about espionage. Carthage is the politician. Ceres is like, yeah, okay. I got it. Thank you.
I
I'm gonna
think
take off the little bells. Muffle them.
I would suspect that Ren probably didn't catch anything except the "you look like an idiot" portion. Just kind of nods.
That was more in the eyes.
Yeah, Ren's caught on to that.
I'm gonna come over and sneaky.
Go for it.
Oh boy. I'm gonna cast Bless over myself. Just bless 2 again. Will this help me? I have
It's
a
plus
+0.
D4 on ability checks and attacks.
Or
and
saving throws. Damn it. Never mind. Okay, well, I just sigh. I'm gonna try to sneak over. I'm not very optimistic about this, y'all. And that's a 6. Just immediately I'm like, okay. I take a step forward. Crunch.
Somehow find every stick along the way.
Who keeps putting these sticks here? Who's doing it?
Doing this?
Who's putting these sticks down right under my feet as I step?
As Carthage does approach.
Try.
That door to the basement just creaks open, and you can now hear voices from down below. It sounds almost like a war call, like people just stomping their feet on the wooden floor, just banging against tables.
Almost a celebration, would you say?
Mm-hmm.
In a way, yeah.
Oh. That's
Are there any
fascinating.
leading voices that are like commanding anything, or is it all pretty much just the crowd talking?
At this distance, it's just one mass of people all shouting and banging all at the same time.
We still trying to sneak?
I mean, no, we don't have to. Honestly, if they're expecting us, they're expecting us. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't think what we do, so we can just go in there, like, show it up, waving high.
Why don't we just throw the alchemical fire in with everybody inside?
Yeah.
The guy you're
That's
supposed
up
to
to
be
you
rescuing
guys.
is down there.
Who's down there?
The guy that you're supposed to be rescuing.
Zelvizo.
Zelvizo.
Who?
No,
I haven't
not
been
whatever.
Selfizo in a minute.
Not whatever.
Who?
Ren is
Ew.
probably
Fine.
pretty committed to trying to rescue Zelvizo.
Fine. Then we don't do this the easy way.
The carnage way. Let's go.
Ceres is like, just kill everyone inside. It'll be fine. What are you doing? Get rid of all of them.
Normally, I'm like, yeah, okay, that would work, but we gotta get this person out.
Ugh, a moral compass? Ugh. Okay,
Well-
great. In that case, Ceres
You
is going to look
guys-
at you.
I was going to offer a alchemical fire to each of you so that you have it on hand as well. So I have
Okay.
two, and y'all each have one.
All right.
Yeah, put
Oh,
in there
God.
alchemical fire.
Ceres, the agent of chaos. All right.
Yeah, Ceres is not Carthage, baby.
Yeah, Kian's a little nervous about handing that. It's what Ren would do.
It'd be fine. But I think Ceres is going to look. If you all can distract whoever's down there, I can release the Mimica. And maybe we can make this a fair fight. I can also make them all drunk on some revelry and war if we really want to.
Sleek, can you remind me what that little bit of
Yep.
excited potion does that I have?
Yes, it's celebration. You can do exactly what I'm offering to do. You can make everybody in a 30-foot radius absolutely blackout drunk if you so too desire. Magically drunk if they fail their saving throw.
So excited.
Yeah. Celebration is a specific spell that exists only in the Deveros canon. It is it's one action, range of 60 feet. Choose one creature that you can see within range. The target creature must make a wisdom saving throw or become magically drunk. The creature may attempt the saving throw again at the end of their turn to end the effect. Creatures that can't be charmed or immune to the spell. And I have a channel divinity celebration where everybody within a 30-foot radius gets a little shoisty with me. And as a reminder, you do have celebration and... Oh, wait, no. That was for Bluebell. You have... I wrote this down. You have the shield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I gave the wrong... I gave you Hargrim's Summon Shield. It's a bonus action. It lasts for an hour. You construct a spectral shield upon your arm in a form of your choosing, which functions as a normal shield for the duration of the spell. If you're not proficient with shields, you only gain a +1 AC bonus. When wielding the shield and struck by melee attack, the target suffers 1 point of elemental damage from the following damage types, which you choose when you cast the spell: acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. So that's for you, boo. And it's at level 1. So you've had that. And it tastes like whatever the most bracing thing is that feels right to Ren. So you have the shield, and that's in the PDF as well, pinned to our Discord. So you have the summon shield. And I do too, actually.
You can cast it now.
I am. I cast it immediately.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it.
Yeah, we're gonna cast that.
That is +2 to each of your ACs unless you're not proficient with the shield, unless then it's only +1.
Yep.
I am proficient.
Oh no,
Yes.
I am +2.
Come on.
So my armor class. It's not letting me change it, but my armor
If you
class is
hit
now at 14.
if you hit the little gear icon,
Yeah.
it brings up another box to let you change it.
Oh,
The
thank
box
God.
just
Okay.
behind. Yeah, I couldn't find it.
All right, so I'm at an armor class 14, which God knows I need.
Well, you are all
Okay.
level 3 now, which means that we
Yes.
got a serious boost in power.
Yes.
We've done level 3.
I just haven't switched mine over. I'm still working on that currently.
Better hurry.
I
You
am.
got,
I mean,
We're
it's pretty
gonna-
much ready. It's pretty much ready. I just.
God, I was like, we're gonna need that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good. We're good. It was pretty much done last time. I just had.
Yeah.
I literally, when we were talking, that's when I was like, oh crap, I'm still level 2. Like.
Oh, for me, I am going to be casting it at second level, not first level, and I'm going to be using fire damage.
Okay.
So that means you get an automatic 2 points of fire damage whenever you hit me.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh,
So we just go in.
who's in the lead?
Oh, and this isn't concentration.
It's
This is
This
not
someone with a shield, not me.
right behind you, Ren. Right behind you.
Yeah, got you.
I'm gonna walk in and see what happens.
You step down into the basement to find that it is full of Sanguesta agents who are all cheering. They have drinks. They're pounding their fists against the table. They're shouting out this war cry. And
We
they're-
haven't changed out of our Sanguesta disguises. No, we're the pirates. The
Brave
the
pirates,
pirates. The Brave pirates. We're still in disguise. Unless we... Yeah? Oh, thank you, Hoop.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember we did that. We never took them off. We look like Brave fucking pirates. Walking inside.
Other than maybe the fact that their agents have seen your faces personally.
There's cover. I have a little fun little mask. I'm cute. I'm
You
mysterious.
did say that you had a fun little mask last time.
Yeah,
Ren
I
definitely
did.
does.
Little mask.
As you step down, Ren, weapon out, shields glowing vibrantly in front of you. See at the center of the room, a young-looking woman, though with vampires and fears, age can be very deceptive. I don't know that I ever gave you all a picture of what Cassia looks like.
She is vampiric, right? She's not a vampire, so we don't have to be as afraid of her as if a vampire shows up, but she still can be pretty tough. But she is vampiric like Ceres.
Fiery red head that just spills out over her head. A golden-ish looking tiara. DM Studios, hello. Oh, Mash, thank you so much. I can love ya. We're about to fight some vampires with who had plenty of warning that these individuals were coming and planned a nice little surprise. But thank you.
It's okay.
Welcome.
That's okay. That's okay. I have a surprise for you, Hoop,
I bet you
that
did.
you don't get to plan for.
But yes, the individual posted up at the center of the room, wearing that golden tiara, the bronze armor with the red sash running down her body, just looks at you and smiles. To her left and right are two vicious-looking, almost coyote-esque creatures, each with two heads, with massive vampire fangs of their own, who just sit there, fur on end, growling at you deeply. Look, we have guests. Well, I had, after all, promised all of my men a show. Please do come in.
Do I see Zelvizo?
There are a number of cages or cells that you actually saw when you explored this place. It was empty at the time, now is filled with no, wrong page.
Filled with whomsta.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 individuals. There's a dwarf, a halfling, a couple elves, a dragonborn, and 2 ashen sworn,
Shit.
as well as a few humans.
How many?
That's Vivia.
Great.
How many Dampiers are in the room? Are these Dampiers, or are the rest of them vampires?
Some of them are Dampiers, some of them are human, some of them are elves. It's kind of a mixed bag.
Yeah, there's no vampires yet. They're kind of using this as an opportunity to test Cassia and to pit us against each other, which Ceres knows. So Ceres is going to step forward, remove their mask. Very dramatically. Yeah, Red, if you roll your eyes, that's exactly right. I look forward to when your men become my men. Cassia, you're no longer the only Dampier in town.
Look forward to tossing your corpse into the bay.
My gosh.
As this is happening, Ren is going to grab an alchemical fire, and I would like to place myself to where it would be easy for me to grab Ceres and push them behind.
A big loudmouth.
Cassia will just hold a hand up and the entire room just falls silent. And she gestures deeper into the room, which you have explored thoroughly, so you recognize the fighting pit across the other side of the room, which was before only full of bodies. Now sits a creature you are almost incredibly familiar with.
My son! My bad son!
Not exactly. It is a mimica, but this is a very well-fed, very, very angry mimica.
Boy, it's gonna have to be a man today.
Like,
The entire
that guy.
crowd just parts. Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know.
We have something you want, and we would like a show, so...
Okay.
No. And Ceres is going to flip the fucking script and turn. And they're like, God, what would Carthage do? Carthage would just be a dick about it. I challenge you. Your team versus my team.
What?
No animals. No, because we want to take down Cassia. And she wants us to wear ourselves out on that guy. So Ceres is trying to make sure that, like, we're fresh right now. This is the best chance we have of taking on Cassia. So Ceres is going to turn to the rest of the group. Unless you're afraid you would lose in front of your group and they would turn on you.
What kind of fight would it be, 5 against 1?
Oh, I said, you're a man. Choose who will join you. But I also shouldn't be a problem for you, right? If you're going to join the council. Oh, going to. You're not part of the council yet. Right.
Would you make an intimidation check, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to make a mistake. That's like, Carthage is born a few seconds later. They're the youngest. So,
Obsessed. That's funny.
I'm not very intimidating. Are my friends behind me looking
I
tough?
was gonna say.
Absolutely. I'll give you this with
I mean,
advantage. You even threw in the right keywords. Good
I'm
thing.
glad you had that.
I had a 1 and a 19.
All right.
I like that. That's much better.
There's a slight murmur through the crowd. Cassie
What?
just
Yeah,
looks...
I'm not much. And sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Whispers over to Mevia because Mevia and Ceres had talked. I'm not much of a politician, but I'll try. Because it's like the agreement was like, you have the way to me, was their discussion. And Ceres is like, no, I'm gonna try for you though. Go try for Mevia. Do my best.
Thanks. All right, now. Maybe I was like, no. And, like, she, like, just glances over, like, side eyes Ren. It's like, well, this is it. Like, Mevy has been out of the military a whole week. Like, it's like, all right, well, this is how it's in. This is how it's gonna end.
As the crowd starts murmuring, she just looks around at them. Well, how would you all like to see me put these pretenders in their place? The entirety of the room just erupts into cheers.
Good, she's showboating. Good, that's what I wanted.
The two Kailini, the two coyote-looking creatures to her left and right, just are now fully up, growling and just dripping saliva to the ground. Looks at Artoria and Bluebell. Not them. Just you three.
Okay.
Companions can have a nice seat and chat while they watch their friends be torn to pieces.
Ceres is going to take the bells that they had taken off and just gently affix them back to their ankles. And raise back up. I look forward to bringing your head to Krell as agreed upon.
There would be just a moment of pause and then
Yep!
some very forced laughter. And I'm going to throw us into some initiative.
Yeah. So I want her to start doubting. I want her to get shaky. I'm trying to put my goal is to put the pressure on her in front of everyone and to let her know that someone doesn't believe in her anymore, that she can win, and start to like turn the screw. Because the longer we fight, the more mind fucky Ceres is gonna get with her. That's my whole thing. All right, let's go.
All right. Move the sun over here. The crowd is going to part to the walls, like they start filling into other rooms to give you all room around this basement to fight. And I should move the stream over.
Are they letting Bluebell and Artoria stay, like, on our side of it?
The two of them have kind of been pushed back to the area with the other prisoners.
Alright.
Move the map down. Good view of this. A good cinematic brawl here. 3-on-3. We add you all to the initiative counter, so you can roll up your initiative.
Oh, that was almost a 2. I'm so happy.
Oh my god!
Series 2. Damn.
Damn!
2 natural 20s. Let's get them out of the way quick.
Holy shit!
All 3 of us were solid initiative. Damn.
That's 2 natural 20s. Mother of God.
All right.
We're in the element, baby.
Hell yeah.
It's at the top of initiative. Let's go ahead and uncloak you, my friend. Cassie just lets out that sharp whistle, and from the pits, you hear chains just snap. The creature just starts clawing its way up the wall to the ceiling, stares over at the three of you. The wings extend out. You have seen a weakened, emaciated, fangless version of a Mimica. This is a much more powerful version.
Well, good night. All right.
I'm going. You cheat already. Krell said you would.
Just using the tools at my disposal. As it would seem, are you?
I wouldn't call you a tool, dear. More of a piece of dirt.
Oh, is that the order that the three of you would like to be in?
I was just gonna ask.
Ren, you could put yourself up first if you'd like.
Yeah, I would probably be.
I
At
would like to
minimum.
go. Yeah, I would like to go after Ren at the very least. But I mean, I meant like, not that I get a choice, but
Are we talking about positioning
Yeah,
or
position
order?
it on the map.
Okay.
oh, okay. Well, my bad.
Well, this creature is just going to come barreling through the room, land, knocking over tables and chairs as it does. And, Ren, you look like a nice, tasty target.
It
Gas-
beat a
gas, yeah.
21.12 for initiative?
22.16.
Bullshit! Oh, fuck. Okay.
We're gonna go with a nice multi-attack.
Oh, okay.
And this one has its bite.
Shit.
Wearing my celebratory stuff.
I
I'm
know,
wearing
this is supposed to be a party.
festival armor.
Attacks with its bite and its claws. Beautiful. Let's go with the claws first. There it goes. That's a big old natural one.
Suck
Tries
it.
to
No.
swing out, the claws just glance off the shield. And followed by a bite. There's a natural 19.
That definitely hits.
Other end of the
Good
spectrum. It is 20 points of damage.
Jesus.
Let's
Are
check-
you
let's check the saving throw, which should roll automatically. There it goes. 15, you are fine. You are not grabbed by this thing. But it is
Okay.
covering you in slobber as it tries to rake on you and then gets the teeth down, biting through the shield, biting through the armor. That's its turn done. Ren?
Oh my god, y'all. I'm already hurt. Bad.
You're barbarian, you'll be
Chill
fine.
out. Oh, that's right. I have resistance, don't I?
You're not raging yet.
Shit. Damn it, who? Okay, I would like to rage. Immediately. And so I don't know if this is gonna work, Hoop. I would like to try and climb this thing like a monkey and shove an alchemical fire down its throat.
Make an acrobatics check, please.
Now that's what I call music.
Oh man. I'm trying to think. I don't know how to give this advantage in this. Oh!
Oh, and it also is going to take 1 point of whatever damage you had decided because it hit the shield.
That's
Okay.
right. Acid, cold, fire, something, and poison. We'll go with poison.
You know that the other Mimica you fought was completely immune to
Yes.
poison.
Thank
Yes,
you.
Do fire. Because
Fire.
vampires. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Beautiful.
Thank
Sorry,
you,
not
guys.
trying to metagame, but it just makes sense. Like,
Nope,
No.
I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
you
You
fought
had
the
also
creature,
seen
you
me
know.
summon a fire one too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that's right.
Not a gaming. Yeah. We have
Uh,
matching shields.
Yeah. Burns up its face a little bit. The saliva just sizzles after it takes that bite on you. But yeah, you just reach up, grabbing handfuls of fur, climbing up the chest as it continues to try to just run its claws down you. Make your attack with advantage. Just shove the alchemical fire into its mouth.
Get him!
And this is just,
Get him!
I can just roll a d20, correct?
It's a d20 plus your proficiency plus your strength.
Oh, okay.
So really, you can roll a
I'll take
strength
that.
check with
Okay.
advantage.
Advantage. A 13.
It's not going to beat its AC.
I'm getting it into its mouth, though.
Still, I mean, it's at the very least shattering against it. It is covering it in flames. It's not doing the extra damage it would have done had it exploded in its mouth. But it is at the very least on fire.
Okay. Do I get to roll any damage for that, or no?
It does take 1 point of damage from the bottle.
Solid. Nice.
But every
I will
turn,
take
it
that.
is going to take more and more fire damage.
And then, oh, darn it! I didn't open my thing, but I do because of my Ember ability. Oh, go ahead, Fleet.
This is to help Ren. A point of contention, that was a natural 20. Do they get advantage on anything by rolling a natural 20 for their initiative?
Oh. Unfortunately, no.
Okay. I
I
thought it was
appreciate
worth a shot if we got anything extra for a really cute little 20, you know?
I am pulling it up now, but because of my Ember ability, which is magic specific to Devros, I am able to disengage and dash as a, I believe it's a bonus action, if not a free action, but I haven't used that. I haven't used my
bonus action. You raged as a bonus action.
Oh my god, Hoop! Stop ruining all of my plans, Hoop. Come on. Let me have something. This is the finale, Hoop. Please give me one moment. I am pulling up the PDF now.
Who has the dagger? Who has that dagger?
Mevia does.
Fuck yeah.
Where did the embers go? Ember ability. So I have shields. Damn it! It is a bonus action. That is okay. I am going to Ceres. Ren really bonded with you last session, so Ren is not going to move because they wouldn't want Ceres to be in the line of fire.
You do gain a point of temporary HP just every
I do.
single round.
Thank you. Thank you for that reminder. That is another number specific to Devros. That will end.
Those are very cool. Well, you all rolled incredibly well for initiative, so Carthage is up. Or sorry, Ceres.
Going to put my fingers to my lips and blow out a blasting whistle. It seems that Ren could use an ally, and we do have a little boy to be a man. It's his bar mitzvah today. So I'm calling in the big guns. I'm getting our Mimica to come and help Ren, so they get like extra help fighting this large thing. 'Cause I can't really do much. My eyes are on a different prize. So I don't know if that's any kind of anything to just blow a little whistle like a signal, but we also fed the thing, so it's not as starving, but it is still toothless. So was Toothless the Dragon though, and they turned out that was a great movie. So I'm going to step around to the end of the table. And my eyes are on my beautiful prize. I am going to... Oh, Lord. One, I'm going to cast Bless. So I'm going to bless up to 3 creatures, so it's going to be all 3 of us. When we make an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, you can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. So all 3 of us now can add a d4 to that.
Attack, skill
That's
checks,
great.
and saving throws. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So you are all blessed now. And then as a bonus action, I am gonna try something. I'm a man of many favors. So I have in my background, which is the pubulus background. Pubulus? I don't. That sounds dirty. I am an ally of the people. That's my feature. And I would like to try and rally some of these people to our side. I'm familiar with other people in my chosen political party, as well as families living within the lower city to support my party's cause. They will be willing to help me out within reason if I ask for it. I personally know the leader of the street gang aligned to my cause. They might lend a couple of street thugs in return for a favor. I don't know how we would go about using this in combat, though, but that's something I do have. So I don't really have anything else I can do.
You want to make a persuasion check?
Yes, I do. It's a 16.
But I have digital dice. We'll roll those. Okay. You do recognize at least one or two of the faces amongst the crowd of Damphiers, and they give you that staring look of, like, you can see some hands start shifting to weapons. They are waiting for the right moment, but should that moment come, you would have at least some help in the crowd.
That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm going to kind of take my little half cover and be done with my turn.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Trying, guys. I'm trying so hard.
Cassia is going to take a legendary action. And we're going to go with a casting of Vicious Mockery onto Carthage. She's going to start spewing vile lies, which is the name of the ability. So I need a Wisdom saving throw. DC 13.
I get advantage on this saving throw.
Ooh.
Because of my little gold.
Fine.
So it's almost as if I hear this and then I look up and the Ashen Woman's looking back and it just doesn't. I just steal my resolve.
He just full on eats the magic and then fades back away. Well, unfortunate. One and only legendary action. To Mevia.
Okay.
I am a legendary action.
It's true. No. Okay. Hold on here. I had this all planned out. Give me just a second. Okay. Well, I am going to... I would like to move so that I would be, like, I guess flanking. Is that possible?
Yeah. Might take a little climbing over the table and getting behind, but otherwise, yeah, no problem. So thank you for the follow. Super heckin' appreciate it.
Okay. All right, then. I will do that. I'll move there, and then I'm going to just go ahead and I will just stab them.
Go for it.
Because that is what I do. Okay. Oh, see, I do it every time. All right.
This is your main-handed attack.
Oh, God. Okay.
But it
So-
is
You have advantage. 'cause
with
you're flanking.
advantage, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank God for that.
And you can use a D4.
That too.
Oh. Okay. So here's the thing. I've never played a fighter, and I got superiority dice. And now I'm like, there's so many things I can do. All right. Okay, cool. I will want to use. Can I decide to use my superiority dice after I hit or don't hit?
Unless it specifies that it has to be before.
I can. It has to be before.
Only if it specifies this must be made before an attack. But I think most of them you can choose after.
Okay. This was when I hit, anyways. Okay. That's all I needed. Okay. Sorry.
Roll another
There's just
attack
so many
with the
things.
D4.
Yes.
Yeah, you get one more because you gotta have advantage. You don't even need to use it yet.
I don't need it. It's a dirty 20. So,
Without the D4,
all right.
it hits.
Yeah, I don't want to use my D4. But
Not yet.
if that's the case, I would like to use one of my superiority die.
Yeah.
Or use maneuver distracting strike. When you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die to add the total to the damage roll, and then the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage.
Beautiful.
If the attack is made before the start of your next turn.
Beautiful.
So I will give it to, and it's anyone, right?
Mhm.
Okay, great.
It's the next person to attack this target.
Okay then, and then we'll roll for damage.
Plus a D8 for your superiority die.
And if it's a dirty 20, does it still count? It still counts as a critical hit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or no?
Does not.
See, what do I know? Nothing. plus
Fine.
plus what?
Plus a D8 for your superiority die. 4 more. Oof.
Yeah,
That's a
I
big
did
ol'
damage
hit.
there. Okay, and then I don't have the dagger. So what is a dagger's like?
It's just a D4.
It's just a D4. Okay.
Yeah, when
So,
you
but
take a
it's-
bonus action to make an offhand attack, you may attack twice with the dagger instead of once. So you can attack twice, and you are also flanking. But then D4, yeah.
You took the 2-weapon fighting style, right?
I got a natural 20.
You took
Yep.
the 2-weapon fighting style for being a fighter?
Say that again?
Did you take the 2-weapon fighting style for being a fighter? Level 3?
I did.
Yep. So this is just a D4 plus your strength. Sorry, 2D4 plus your strength because it's a crit.
Okay. And then my strength.
9 points of damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh no, your strength is a
Nice.
plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Why is your
So it's
sword only
11.
a plus 2?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea what's going on.
Should be plus 4. I'm gonna add 2 more points of damage from that first attack.
Thanks.
And for the dagger, that is 11 more points of damage. Alright.
Wait,
Yay!
you get to attack
And
twice
attack
with the
again.
Again, yeah. Okay.
Alright, Mevia, I'm gonna need you to just take it down like 4 or 5 notches.
No!
I
Nevia,
can't!
take it up!
Yes.
14 to hit.
So that's 14 plus your strength plus proficiency, which will absolutely hit.
Okay, cool. And so then a D4, correct?
Plus a D4.
2. Just one.
Yeah. So D4 plus 4. For 8
It's a 4.
more.
Yes.
So that was 8, 19, 29. That was 32 points of damage.
So
Yes.
strong. I'm strong now. I'm level 3. I'm unstoppable.
It just... Not that you have to use it right now, but you do have action surge.
I know, and I don't.
Mevia just slides across the table behind this thing, just gets a deep wound with that longsword, immediately causes it to turn, distracting it, and then 2 more quick stabs with that quick strike dagger. Beautiful.
Ren immediately is just like, oh, thank God.
All right, the Kailini get to go. So let's just move on up.
Our bat son's in a lift, but he's on his way. Just it was
He's waiting
Person
on
canceled.
He's waiting on his ride to get there.
Be there soon. Alright, this is with advantage because there's an ally within 5 feet. And
Okay.
for some reason, this creature gets multi-attack.
Oh, great. Love that for me. So good.
So here's the first bite, which is the 21.
Okay.
It's the second bite, because there's 2 heads, which is the 17.
They both hit.
And here's the claws.
It does not suck at claws.
Oh, these are with advantage because of pack tactics.
Poop!
The claws still
Damn it,
miss, because
yes.
that's only 9. Alright. This is all the damage put together for both the bites. 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And the second one, which will give you an attack of opportunity there, Mevia.
Oh, okay. We'll do that.
you on the table. Dogs shouldn't be on the table.
It definitely
That's
just
where people
leapt
eat.
onto the table, just knocking off plates and cups. as it
That's
ran.
where people eat. Bad dog. Down.
10.
10 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Can you add a D4 to that?
Can I add a D4 to that?
Yes, you do.
Yeah, 14.
That does hit.
Yes! Yeah!
10 points of damage. Oof.
Wait, but if it's plus strength, isn't it that extra +2?
12
Yeah,
points
is
of
wrong?
damage. Thank you.
Why? I don't know why it's not doing it because I see it on here and it's supposed. Oh no, that.
Who
I don't know.
knows?
It's okay, you're still kicking ass.
Yeah,
Kicking
that was
ass,
like
Mevia.
50 points of damage that turn.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was its move, and it dashed to get to you, so it can't attack this turn. But Cassia can.
I have half cover. I'm ducking under the. I'm under the table. Don't touch me.
And people in the way.
There's a dog in the way.
We're gonna go for a once per day Ember ability. On to, You know what? You just did a ton of damage, Mevia. Would
Knew it.
you
I knew it.
make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, good night. Okay, well at least that's not my dumps. Alright.
Oh, sweet prince.
Saving throw.
This
You
also
said?
gets the D4 for bless.
Yes.
I wanna
You
do it.
already used it, so unfortunately, I think that was it.
No, it's all attacks, saving throws, and ability
Ooh.
checks.
Ooh,
Until the
I
spell
like
disappears.
that. Okay.
Oh,
Fantastic spell.
so I can add what?
You're
A
already fine.
D4.
You can add a
Okay, great.
D4, but you already passed.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunate. But that's okay. Move on over. And I'm just gonna grab you. I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, okay. Acrobatics.
Flip on it, Mevia.
Ooh, awful. Well, you also rolled awful.
These rolls are stinky.
11. I knew the luck was right.
That's a Got a 8 plus 6 is a 14 versus your 11. Unfortunately,
Okay.
that is going to succeed. She just, like, kicks the chair out of the way, gets behind you, and one claw just extends and buries itself into the back of your armor. As you... Their 5e conditions are not the greatest.
Okay.
But it's fine, we'll just remember.
Okay.
She has you grabbed.
I'm grappled. I'll write it down.
And that's it. Back to the Mimica, who does not appreciate taking 50. Yeah.
We're back to the top of the order. How's our boy doing? Is our boy on his way? Should I call him again? I just want to make sure there's a lot going on, so I just want it to be like, if we're back to the top, do we hear him coming? Like, what's the vibe?
I very much appreciate it.
We're all pulling out our phones, looking at the lift,
We're like,
making sure
what?
that he's
Like,
still
I'm
coming.
tracking him.
right?
I'm tracking
like,
him.
Checking. Yeah.
Like, where is he? Where is he on the map? Where's my boy?
Oh, that Ori's not big enough to see. Let's just tint. Give him a nice tinted color of blue. There we go.
Oh, he loves blue. It's his favorite color.
Move you into the initiative, who rolled incredibly well for initiative.
Yeah, that's what's up.
He's pumped up. He's ready to go.
Hell yeah.
You do
My
hear
son.
him just claw through the door and is now just forcing his way through the tunnel.
This is why we paid for Montessori school, folks. This is why.
But the enemy Mimica does still get to go first. And Mervia, you did hit it for a bunch of damage.
Okay, fine.
We're gonna go with a nice claw attack. With advantage for flanking. For a 23.
Okay, that hits.
It is 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I believe... DC 15 strength saving throw, please.
Is that it's a melee attack?
It is.
Okay, I would like to use a reaction of my maneuver, a parry, please, because
Use your reaction to
that's a
take an
lot.
attack of opportunity.
Well, I can use my reaction to expend one of my superiority die to reduce
Right.
the damage by number.
You
Yeah,
already
okay.
used your reaction to make an attack of opportunity, unfortunately.
Ah, crap. Okay. Fine. That
Yeah.
hurts because I'm like real sick right now. I'm not looking great.
DC 15 saving throw, please.
Of what? Of what?
Strength saving throw.
Okay.
Plus
D4.
D4. Anything but a 1. You're
Yeah.
You
All
are
right.
not grappled, which is unfortunate because that means it can't use its drain.
Good.
Wait.
Good. No drain
Good.
for you.
Yes, don't want that.
But it's still going to try to bite you.
Okay. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's another. God. Oh, that hits. This is probably it for me. I'm going down.
22
Coming, I'm
points
coming.
of damage.
Down, in earlier round. Alright. I am down.
We're going
Okay.
down swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I need to get to you. Or someone just needs to put a potion in your mouth, like a little
Yep.
baby bottle.
The
Slap a nipple on it, it's fine.
The Mimica just turns and just starts mauling into Mevia until just under weight of blows, Mevia is just shoved to the ground and there's just a splatter of blood now underneath her. But, brings this over to your boy.
my hero. I'm holding up for my hero. Your lift has now arrived.
It takes its move and its dash, but it does come just clawing out of that room. You see its face like turn towards Cassia, and there's visible pain, and it has to immediately look away. But it's there.
Anybody but Cassio. Really, it's just go maim everybody else.
There's now murmuring around the room as that thing pops out, and the Damn Fear agents are going to look at you, hand on their weapons. So I'm not going to show it because it would absolutely clutter this the battlefield, but the room would quickly devolve into chaos of agents fighting against each other, no one quite understanding what's happening. You get a peek through that door to the north into the jail cell, and you see Artoria and Bluebell currently in combat with their guards, working on freeing all of the prisoners. But that brings us to Ren.
Hey, now I am raging. Feel a little bit
I'm
safer.
raging.
Does this thing look like it's feeling those hits from Mevia?
Very much so. It is very hurt.
Okay, good. I am going to attack, and this is... Do I have to declare at the beginning that it was a frenzied rage? I want a frenzy.
Yes.
I want to be able to hit it.
Yeah.
So I get to do it now?
Yep. So
Okay, cool.
these attacks all with advantages as you are in a frenzied rage.
Yes.
You have advantage, by the way. You have advantage because of my maneuver.
Oh, okay, nice.
And the D4. And the D4
And the
too.
D4. Okay. Yeah. So I get advantage. Let me do this first. Ooh. I don't know if this is gonna hurt. It's a 13. It doesn't hit, does it?
13 doesn't hit.
Poop. I'm starting to feel personally attacked. I'm just gonna say it now, okay? I am feeling personally attacked.
Can we go through all the VODs to see how much damage Ren has done throughout this campaign?
Hey, we don't have to do that, Fleet. I thought we were all buddies here, guys. Come on. So I'm going to take my second attack.
There you
Hey,
go.
that's gonna hit. So now I get to roll damage, and okay, yes. 7 points of damage. I'll take it.
Your strength is also
But-
+4, so that should be 9 points of damage.
Cool. And then 1d8. So it's an additional 2 points of damage, right? For my no. Yeah,
Plus your
for my
raging.
You are-
rage.
So 11.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then I'm just gonna move myself to its other side, to kind of get that two-headed demon into my sights and to be away from the other Mimica because I don't remember that. And that will end Ren's turn. Ren is definitely like lancing at Carthage because of everything that happened with Artoria when Carthage bypassed healing in order to make the deal with the Mimica. But is going to trust that Carthage is going to have Mevia's back.
Yeah. It's always tactical. It's always tactical.
You gain
Not
another
personal.
point of temp HP, so you're up to 2.
Thank you so much. I need that desperately. Okay, that will end Ren's turn.
Carthage. Ceres.
Sorry, Ceres.
I can't get to her. I have something directly in front of me. So I think if you glance over, I'm pinned down. There's something, I'm like under the table. Something is directly above me. It's not because I don't want to. It's because I physically can't. But I will try and do the next best thing. Ceres is going to try and cast. Oh my god. I'm gonna try and cast. I'm so scared, guys. I go to bed? Can I take a nap? I am going to. Where is it? Yeah, Soul's Sunray is a special spell that if I give temporary HP to Mevia, will she be up?
Or not.
Fuck. Okay. I really am tied down. I am going to, in that case. Ugh. Y'all, this is very. I'm going to glance over. The mimic's here. I'm gonna. Hey, Hoop.
Mhm.
Can I slide under the table to get to Mevia?
Absolutely.
I'm currently like kind of ducked under, so I'm gonna slide under the table to get to Mevia.
We're gonna proc one attack of opportunity.
Do it.
My lovely canine companion there.
Rude.
He tried to bite you.
No.
That's 6. Nope.
Nice.
I turn
Suck it,
around and I
dog.
just I don't want to be Carthage anymore, so I just as I slide away. So, the chaos is like by increased by 10. I would like to walk over to Mevia. It's not delicate, it's not graceful, just down down the pipe, over and over the hatch and whatever, and you are gonna get one of my health potions.
You have 5 feet
So
further to go. You know.
Oh no.
I have what?
You were still 5 feet away. You just had to move another 5 feet.
Oh, thank you. I didn't notice that. Okay. Oh, that's 45 feet. I only have 30 feet of movement.
That's a problem.
Yeah, I know. It's always a problem.
Luceri's. Okay, wait, it faded so fast. Luceri's Grin. Oh boy, am I gonna butcher that name.
Who?
Luceri's Grin Burial. Thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Please feel free to correct me on how to pronounce that.
In that case, Hoop, I have an alternative.
Okay.
I would like to reach out. I see there's a chair. Just right here. I would like to. This is crazy shit. Reach out. No, I'd like to try and use the side of the chair to hook my unconscious friend and drag their body to me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's
All
not
right.
like Mevia has the capacity to fight or anything. Just
Nope.
you were just suddenly being dragged along the ground.
Yeah, I grab the chair and I like use it to. It'll hurt, but I'm gonna try to like use it to like slide you over, and you're now under the table
I'm
with
down.
me.
I can't feel it. It's fine.
It's fine. Hey, you're gonna have like bruises tomorrow, and you're gonna be like, did I knock into something? In a way, yes. So I knocked something into you, and I am going to give you that health potion.
Okay.
So that's
2d4
going to be
plus 2?
2d4 plus 2. Is that Mevia or me?
Please.
Oh, super what?
Mevia, would you like to roll for your own hand?
No, you can.
Okay. No, we're getting to the drunk stuff in a minute, my friend. That's gonna happen in just a second. That's gonna be 7 health.
Okay.
It'll help.
And I am currently under the table.
I am up.
You're under the table with me. So.
I went at the table going, oh my gosh, that
Just
was
slam
awful.
the health potion back, and immediately Mevia is just ready to go. Sits up, just under the bottom of the table.
Ah!
All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I used all my movement, my bonus, my action. I vibe. I'm vibing under the table with Mevia.
Way to use those vanity arms, Ceres. Way to use
That
them.
was my workout for the rest of my life.
You're like,
Don't
that was it
ever-
forever.
That was so undignified. Don't ever expect me to do anything like that again. Thank
Okay,
you.
well, thank you.
Mevia,
You're welcome.
You are
Get
conscious.
back out there.
Kicks
They're
you
gonna
back
come
out.
under here.
Get
Leave.
back out there. Slams you on the back.
Yeah, Nevia, you're up.
Oh, okay. All right then.
I would suggest slamming back another health potion.
Right.
We're at 7.
All right. Hold on here. I was reading something here. Okay, that is not what I wanted. All right. I'm just gonna stab it. What? Nope. I'm not even near anything now, am I?
You stab its footsies.
Twice hits Achilles tendon.
Oh,
Oh, you know. Short story. My dad had that happen.
You
yeah.
did that to him? What the fuck?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
You
No.
did that to your father?
Well, okay, maybe I might have, but no. Just kidding. Okay, if you're under the table, I am going to. Can I go out from underneath the table and be on this side of it?
Yeah.
Away from those bad guys.
We'll
Sorry.
take half your movement to stand.
Okay, well that's fine. I have 30, so
Yeah, plenty.
that's definitely more than enough. Okay, then I'm going to attack with that long sword.
With the D4.
Oh crap!
You're gonna need it.
Yep.
That just hits.
Good. All right. Plus 2 more.
10 points of damage.
Jesus.
All right.
He is
And then
severely hurt.
plus
Good.
2 because of the.
I did. It's 10
Okay.
total then. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And then okay. I would like to.
2 dagger swipes.
Yep, I'm gonna do the dagger. So it's just a D20.
So you can actually just roll your sword attack again.
Oh, can I?
Or
Oh,
we
I guess
just-
that makes sense.
Um,
Okay, well then I'm gonna do a D4. I don't think I can hit it even with the D4, can I?
14. It's plus 4. It's 14 so far.
You could.
Okay, then that doesn't hit. So
And then the D4 for 18
Ooh.
absolutely hits.
Yes.
all right, and so it's just a D4 for damage plus what?
Plus 4.
Yeah, I'm maxing out these 4s.
8
All right.
more damage. Dear God. Bless is coming in
And-
clutch right now.
Yes.
All right, and then it's I get to hit again, correct? Immediately. Oh, a natural one.
It's a
Okay.
natural 1.
And
We're good to last.
yes, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna like hang out right here, I suppose. Yep.
First of the Kailini starts to look over towards Ren, and Cassie just lets out a whistle and points under the table, and it just dives down there.
Bad dog.
So, first bite attack. The 7, no. This is with
Chair?
advantage because of pack tactics.
I have the chair in my hand, so this is only flavor, so I'm just gonna be holding it, just trying to bite me, like
a lion tamer.
keeping it at bay. Yeah, a little bit.
It does have advantage from pack tactics because the mimic
fine.
is still there. 12.
Nope. Does not hit.
Second bite attack. That's 21.
That one hits.
Just in case it rolls natural 20. So 21.
That's your 20. My name is Hoop.
Then the claw
I feel
attack.
like that was a solid impression. So
It's
Yeah, I
spot
tried really
on.
hard. Thank you.
So 19 for the claw attack.
Okay.
And stat block. So that's 1d6 plus 1 from the bite, and 2d4 plus 1 from the claw.
Which is
Total of 13 points of damage.
Okay, well, thankfully I have temporary hit points because I took a bath.
Because you took a bath.
So it gets rid of that. So that's 4 points of damage. And it's going to take 4 points of fire damage as well.
Oof. They don't have that many hit points.
God, if I take something down, I'm gonna be unbearable.
That's the first
Thank
one
you.
gone. The second of the Kailini is going to fly on over there. Hello, Mevia.
I can fly?
It's going to gracefully slide along the table. That is a 19 from the first bite. A 22 for the second bite.
Totally going down
And a
again.
17 for the claws.
You didn't take the other potion?
Nope. I was trying to kill the dang thing.
You're very close.
This is why Carthage doesn't heal. It's this. This is why. You think I'm gonna revive you every time? Absolutely not. I have my own dreams and ambitions.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ignore that. So I actually need to do these one at a time because if you go down, the rest of the attacks are just going to start stripping off death saving throws.
Okay.
So the first bite is 6 points of damage.
Well,
One hit point.
Can I? Oh, hold on here. Can I? Can I do my maneuver parry because it's a reaction, so I get a new one? Oh, why didn't it work? So when that happens, what do I do? Like it says, oh, sorry. It says you can use reaction to extend one superiority die to reduce the damage by the number you roll on your superiority die.
Yeah, roll a d8.
And then it says there's a +3 on it. I don't know.
Completely negate the damage.
Yay!
Parry the teeth. For the second bite attack, 5 points of damage.
I'm still up. All right.
And then the claws, 6 more.
Oh my god.
You
Write 'em
managed to
down.
fend off one head. The second head just comes around, digging the teeth into your rib cage. And it takes that
There's the
moment to
second
just
head.
rake you with the claws until you are once again unconscious.
So where's that second head that gets you?
Yes, yeah. Very thrilled with the series of events. I mean, Ren is incredibly bloody. Carthage is hiding under a table. Mevia is down.
We're fine.
I think it's time
She's
for
feeling so confident she doesn't even need to do anything. She's like, nah.
This is part of the plan. This is
Yeah.
part of the plan. Remember, our boy has taken a lift here. Wait! Poop! What about the fire damage?
Oh, thank you. Yes. It
We-
is round 2.
How much of that? How many times has this guy gone?
Twice.
Oh.
There's 4 points of fire damage. But thank you. It smells like burning rotted flesh, so that's great for everyone.
That's a plus.
We move on up. Ren, I need acrobatics or athletics. You are raging, so you do have advantage on athletics checks right now.
That's what I will roll.
You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Can I add a D4? Will that even help me?
You do add a
For
d4.
bless?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that'll help, but I'm gonna take it.
8. She just is behind you, just appears and has one claw just around your throat. And we're gonna go for a draining bite.
Oh
Come
god!
on.
Oh god!
I don't even know how many hit points I have left.
It
Okay,
deals
I'm not-
a massive 3 points of necrotic damage.
Alright, that's okay. That's okay.
And a wisdom saving throw, or you are frightened of casting it until the end of your next
Ah.
I'm already frightened of her, so you know.
turn.
That's one more.
Yeah, I'm stressed. Yeah, I'm terrified.
Buddy, what is going on with your dice?
We're going full circle back to when Ren sucked at the very beginning. I had my like 2 sessions of like being decent. It's fine.
So sorry.
2 sessions of
Yeah,
being
you are
decent.
frightened until the end of your next turn. But that brings us to the Mimica, who is still alive.
I'm right there. I'm right there. It has seen Cassie as a threat. It is not going to go after Mevia. Come on, Hoop.
Mevia's done like 60-something points of damage to this thing.
Oh my god.
Ren has done like 4.
Sorry, that was unkind. That was unkind. I'm sorry. That was what I called for. That was really funny. That was really funny.
Oh my
Hoop, are you
good-
serious?
You got him. Cool.
Isn't that an auto fail?
Yeah. He's like looking it up.
I mean, it counts as 2 automatic
That's
Yeah.
what I
dice
thought.
saving
Yeah.
throws.
Cool.
Damn
Yes.
dead.
I'm about to be.
Mevia, this thing just starts ripping into you.
It's real mad. It's fine.
No. It's okay. Because remember what I said earlier? I have a MacGuffin. That Hoop's not ready for.
As Mevia does fall, the blood just splattering along this creature's fangs along the ground. Series, that the moment that the life is just ebbing away, feel that pull, cold, but somehow burning feeling of the lady. For a moment, seems to just sit there on the edge of your mind. You feel that same feeling that you put into people constantly. That moment of, I'll make you a deal.
It's like time slows down, and Ceres is in like this dark pool, standing with looking down at the Ashen Woman reflected beneath them. And they are going to bend down. I am worth more than what you think I am, so here are my demands. 1. I will sell you my soul, whatever I have left of it. Bring back Mevia, and give Ren your sword. And for me, well, why don't you surprise me? After all, your best and favorite baby is going to be on the Vampiric Council very soon. All this power will be for you. I want to live.
Persuasion check, please.
Ouchie mama. This was actually, I was going to say, Hoop, I want the sword. So you read my mind, buddy. And then I get a 1d4 situational bonus of my bliss. Mother of God. Wait. Hey, Hoop. Hey, Hoop. Do I still have inspiration? I used that
I
already?
don't think you ever used it.
Can I?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Can we like really think? Have I not used it?
I can't think of any situation.
I
that you
can't
used it.
remember. Okay, I'll try again. Boop boop. Eh. I think it's all fake. It's all like, I can only get through this by being bossy and aggressive, but I'm freaking out. I could use some help, and I will sell you my soul, but these are my demands.
Reflection. Matching you, but of the Ashen Woman. One of the hands just reaches up, and shoots up out of the water, just grabbing you by the collarbone and pulling you in close. You work for me forever.
No different from the situation I'm in now. Just a different boss, a different day. Yeah.
Will not die until we're ready. Let's go.
And in Ceres' heart, they're like, I'm gonna have to kill this motherfucker, huh? Locking that away for later. And I become a warlock of the Ashen Woman, baby.
Switch back over combat music here to Mevia and Ren's theme song. That moment speeds back up, and where before you felt yourself just being torn to shreds, that last little bit of fight left in you, Mevia, fading quickly. There's this cold chill over top of you. Not the chill of death, but the chill of an absence of any sort of heat whatsoever. It's gonna take a moment, but you're still alive, if just barely. Ren, you're currently holding that war pick, right?
I am.
It is going to straight up melt into just molten slag in your hands, which, thankfully, you are an Ashen Sworn, otherwise this would cause serious burns.
Dope.
But it immediately starts to reforge into a long platinum blade.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome. I sold my soul for that.
The other Mimica is gonna go.
It's gonna eat me now, isn't it?
It's
Oh, it's our
Our
buddy.
Mimica.
darts to the table,
Our
just
Mimica.
grabs the edge of it, and just rips it off of that little bit of cover why can I not remember your name?
Ceres?
Ceres, thank you. I keep wanting to call you Carthage.
Who doesn't, you know?
That little bit of cover you had is just ripped away. It sees the Kailini who is ripping into you. Would you actually roll a saving throw for Bless? Because that is Constitution. Just a Constitution save at a DC 10.
Oh, to just save, hold on, I did the ability check by accident. Saving throw. Do I get blessed on this?
You do, because Bless is still
my
technically-
final, my final bless. Bless.
No problem.
Hey!
Nice.
And it's going to start ripping into the Kailini. Only has claws, though. Uh, 13 will hit.
Did they like gum someone to death?
And at 18 will hit. Both of the claws just rip down into it. Damage for the first one. Damage for the second one. 8 plus 20 points of damage. It's
Alright,
very
buddy.
dead.
Way to go, buddy.
But yeah, that's its turn. It is standing over you in severe pain, but doing its best to help. Ren,
Would I don't know if this is a question for Ceres or who, but would I know that this had something to do with Ceres, my war pick morphing into a sword?
I don't know that Ceres ever shared any of that information.
No.
Okay.
The pattern on it matches my ember.
There you go.
I think that probably there's this moment wondering if this has something to do with Ceres, where Ren feels this level of anxiety of like, have they done something? Just because when we were walking away from the Colosseum, Ren made very pointedly had told Ceres, do not get killed by these deals that you're making. Make sure that you come out of this too. And I think that Ren has this moment of anxiety of like, what is Ceres doing that could be putting me down?
You look over, I'm like, my eyes are completely black, but I'm like,
that arm that was flowing like with gold and platinum and silver and bronze has started to flake away and is now showing that ashen burnt skin again.
Ren's gonna take a swing at
What?
it's gonna take a swing at the little critter buddy thing.
Reckless?
get him.
Yes. Do I still just roll my war pick like normal?
Yeah, we'll roll your attack for the war pick at least.
Okay. 16.
You
don't
still
think that
bless, but a 16 hits.
Oh, okay, cool. What do I get to roll for damage with my fancy new sword?
Is this one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed in my head. That's what I pictured.
1d8 plus your strength. Plus
A 9.
2d6 fire.
Cool. Uh, 16.
Plus 2d6 radiant.
Holy shit! 19 points of damage.
Yeah.
How would you like to finish this thing?
I think the whole time Ren is just like, what the fuck is going on? And is
So
kind
proud
of
you.
just intentionally swinging almost blindly. It's not a flashy thing because they want to be able to spin it around and with that second attack, stab into Cassia. So it's just kind of slicing across its back so that Ren can spin the sword. It is not, I mean, definitely covered in blood. Ren is raging, so definitely like oodles of blood. Totally acceptable.
It's burning even before the blade actually strikes it. Just that layer of super heat that hits it, and then the blade carves along the already burnt flesh and just rips along the back.
Knowing that it is burning that intensely, can I slice through its spine? Is the sword long enough? Hell yeah! I would absolutely.
It's still reeling back, getting ready to just tear into what would be Mevia's dead body, and that blade just severs along its back, lets out this weak cry of pain, and then would just collapse under its own weight.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna spin it around and try to stab Cassia behind me. Ooh. Here we go.
Still with advantage, because it's still reckless.
Oh, I can't. There we go. Where am I?
Get him.
Oh, that was almost a natural 20.
Does an 18 hit it? Do I add a d4?
You add a d4, but an 18 already hits.
Nice. Okay, so now I get to roll a d8
Plus your strength.
plus. Should I just do them all at once?
Yeah.
No, I shouldn't.
Um,
A D8
I don't think
plus
there's
4
any
D6.
resistances here, so I think you can just roll 46.
Okay. Oh, that's so nice to see. Okay, so 15, and was it plus my strength just the one time?
Yep.
So 19 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Yes!
All right. Ow.
Is she still holding on to me? Can
We're
I
still grappled.
just... Okay, that's fine. And is my movement 0, or is it just...
Yeah, you can't move until you break the
0.
grapple.
Cool. All right, that will end my turn. Yeah.
All right. Carthage.
How's she looking?
After that blow, pretty hurt.
I'm gonna come out from behind that. Brush my little feetsies off. Just slowly glide my way through. And I think it's one of those things where, like, there's, yeah, I'm just gonna walk over. The jingle of the bell, just step by step by step, almost louder than the sound, till I'm very quietly behind her.
Go ahead.
She's really badly hurt, right?
Not like on the verge of death, but
Damn it! I should have waited to kill Steel. I mean, I am going to cast a spell. That's going to be so cool if I can find it. I'm going to cast, God damn it. That's for leveling, not for, I was going to cast something at a higher level, but I cannot even begin to think of it. Ugh, why am I not more capable of doing crazy shit? Oh yeah, because I'm a cleric. Right. Good lord. So I've been working on her mind. I've been kinda unsettling her.
okay.
Can I try again to start doing mechanical stuff? Can I start trying to like worm my way inside her mind a little more?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Carthage is more like talky, make you feel like you could trust me. Ceres is more like, I'm gonna crack your mind open like an egg. But just my words. Like a little egg. So I am going to cast the spell Sifts Inquisitive Mind. That is a spell I've not used yet, but I feel would be remiss, and I'm gonna ask for something with it that maybe wouldn't be as fun. But I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level so I can learn one additional piece of information. So Sif's Inquisitive Mind is I come up from behind, but it's almost like there's another form of 2 hands that sort of come and just like start like playing with the hair of whoever I'm with, or just kind of like almost maternally, but in a very threatening way. I inspect a creature within range with the lens. I may learn one of any of the following pieces of information relating to the creature: skin, age, speed, intelligence score, wisdom score, charisma score, and types of vision. I would like to know, and I can learn one more, and this is my 2nd level spell. So I would like to know, honestly, Hoop, I will make you an offer, a flavoring offer.
Hey.
I don't want to know any of this. I want to know what her greatest fear is.
That's an easy one. That's Krell.
Sick. I'm gonna lean in, and I'm gonna just kind of almost like lay my head on her shoulder, and so I can speak in her ear. And I'm just gonna say, how does it feel knowing Krell sent me to kill you?
Would you make another intimidation check, please?
Yeah, I can!
Would it
Because
be
I
at
know-
advantage because I just stabbed her?
Yes, absolutely.
And a D4. Don't forget the
And
D4.
D4.
The D4. And the D4.
It's definitely starting to needle away, but it's not quite enough to make her sloppy just yet.
Oh, I
Her
thought
mental
that was
fortitude
good.
is a little higher than that.
Fine. In that case, I'm gonna channel my goddamn divinity. And I'm going to just kind of, while my head's just laying back so I can like look up at her, just start stamping my feet over and over again. It's almost like that ringing. That channel divinity is going to be celebration. As an action, I call tidings of mirth and merriment, bacchanal merriment, if you will. Each creature of my choice that can hear me and understands me within 30 feet must make a charisma saving throw or become drunk until the end of my next turn. Get drunk. So I'm gonna pick Cassia. I'm gonna pick motherfucker. I can't do anything right. I'm gonna pick the doggy boy.
Oh. What is that, like a -6? What's your charisma? Oh, it's only -2. 12 succeeds.
Will succeed.
What's your spell DC?
13. So one of them does fail.
Absolutely.
Who's drunk? Who's
The
wasty?
Lady over there is like barking over at kind of across Mevia over towards the fight, and then just kind of starts stumbling back and forth. Insomnia Knight, hello. We appreciate the work. I don't know why that command's not working. I'll have to figure it out. It's supposed to do a thing, but it doesn't because it hates me.
So, for my bonus action, no, because I did my everything. I'm done. I did what I could. No, and then I'm going to tantalizingly step back a few feet to allow for an opportunity attack.
Well, taking a small step back, because I didn't want to interrupt you trying to do this, but when you did hit with that weapon strike, Cassia's Ember would automatically go off and would try to hit you back with its own energies. $12?
Nope.
Hit Ren?
Nope.
The attack misses. Unfortunate. But yeah, she will take a opportunity strike against Carthage. First actual attack. Of course. Of course. Because that's what I would do. 1d6 plus 4. 2d6 plus 4. Do you have any resistances?
Due to your bullshit, let me check. No, I do not have any resistances.
It's 21 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
There he's down.
I have Hoop, I would like to try something. Hoop, I'd like to try something a little risky and playing light and fast with the rules, and I'm wondering if you're down. Down to clown with me. I have a spell called Kistra's Reaping Blade that allows me to harvest the energy of any dead creature I can see and use it as HP. This will take me down. It's a reaction.
Okay.
I would like to not go down, and this is all I have left.
How much does it give you?
Okay, so in this special little spell, I'm sorry folks, I have a lot of spells. This special little blade is very fun. I drain the soul energy of a creature who has died, reinvigorating my own energy. So actually, I'm going to do it now before it hits. So you regain hit points equal to 2d6 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, I can't. Yeah. So 2d6 plus my spellcasting modifier. But I have 21 hit points exactly. So I don't know if it would even do anything. So I wanted to offer that to you to see what would be the most interesting thing.
Yeah, I mean, as you take that step back, you can see that growl starting to show on her face. She takes that backward swipe, not even looking, just catching you straight, like from the rib cage up to the chest, and it is just a splattering of your own blood along the wall. That
Gill
moment,
tingle.
feeling the consciousness immediately starting to go from the sudden blood loss. It's just a hand that puts itself on your chest, steadies you. Said you can't die.
I was counting on that.
Roll your 2d6.
Yep. So that's going to be 2d6 plus my modifier, which is what's my spellcasting modifier? Why isn't this so?
Three?
Yeah, it's not an easy reach of everything else. That's going to be 8, 9, 10, 11 hit points.
Beautiful.
So yeah, it should have killed me, but I'm still up. I'm just really annoying.
Alright. Nevia.
Oh, I get a turn. All right. Oh, crap. I just.
You have 1 hit point.
Uh-huh. Okay. Give me a second. I accidentally closed out Pantry. But literally went to click on it. Okay. I am back. I will. Is this thing. So, the Mimica that is in front of me is dead.
Mhm.
This Kalini, whatever, is next. Is it alive?
It's alive, but pretty severely hurt.
If I move, does it get an attack of opportunity?
It does.
Okay. All right. Okay. So this is what I am going to do then. I am going to use my ember. Does it count as a bonus action or an action?
What does it say?
Well, I am going to use the soul repair. It is the cure wounds,
Ooh,
and
be an
I
action.
would like. Okay. Then I will do that to myself first, but it says it will use the Ember spell table, and I do not have access to that, so I do not know.
First spell table, huh?
I have it open, but I'm not sure how to read it.
Birds. It's minor, so it's a 2nd level spell.
Oh, okay. And I don't know how do I roll that because I don't have I don't have a spell casting ability.
Let's pull up Cure Wounds.
Okay, great.
Cure Wounds. At a 2nd level, means that you are healing 2d8 plus your Constitution modifier.
Oh, okay. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, and then
Nice.
my modifier, I don't know what that is right now. Hold on. Is 4 or is it 2?
Your
Us is still up. Sorry.
B plus 2. So
Okay.
it'll be 10
All right.
points of damage.
Cool.
Or 10 points
So-
heal.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So that is good. That's good. That's good. All right. I am then going to use my really cool feat called Define Your Fate. I'm going to add 6 to my attack roll, whatever I get. And I'm going to use my main hand. Can I use that? That's an action, yes. I can use that, correct? Ooh,
Your action was to cast Cure Wounds.
right, okay, then I am going to use Second Wind, or whatever that is. What is that
Action
called?
Surge.
Action Surge,
Yeah.
there we go. Alright, then I'm going to do... Ooh, should I do the dagger, though? Can I do the dagger? Can I use my offhand?
So you have to make your regular attack first, and then you can use your offhand.
Oh, okay. And
You
I
add
still
plus
get a
6.
and I get to add plus 6 plus a d4 if I wanted to, correct? Okay.
Yep.
Which I will. So that's a 14. Actually, that hits, doesn't it?
Yes, it already hits.
Okay, great. All right, so then I'm going to do that. Ugh.
Ooh. It's still standing.
Plus 4, plus my d4, correct? Can I do that?
Not d4 to damage, just to hits.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Cosmic,
Then
thank
do
you
I-
so much for the follow. I can appreciate it.
Then do I get an offhand, right?
Yep,
So I
you get
still
2
get
of
my
them.
offhand.
Attack
Alright.
rolls against a drunk creature may receive a +2 bonus, as a reminder.
Beautiful. Yep, because that
Sweet.
one's drunk.
Yeah.
I remember that one's
Okay.
drunk.
Okay. Alright, so this is to roll to hit with the dagger.
Yep.
Okay.
Without
cool,
any
cool, cool.
bonuses, that already hits.
Alright, good. And it's just 1d4, correct? Yeah, alright.
That's your
Plus.
strength, so 8
Right.
more points of damage.
Is it dead? Is it dead? Is it dead?
Longsword
Kill it!
cuts through it, and then that dagger just comes up, just shanking that Kailini. It's very dead.
Alright,
Yes!
yay! Okay, and then I will move to this Cassia lady.
But you actually have
There's
another attack with your offhand weapon.
And I was gonna ask, can I do that? Alright, yes! Okay.
Get her! Get her!
I am going to use... Nope, I'm not. Okay. Hold on here. Hold on, guys. I have to, look it up. I'm sorry, I don't know these very well. I should, I don't.
It's all good.
I think you also still have Action Surge if you wanted to take another chunk out of Cassia.
That's what we just used.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
shit.
used that because I did my Cure Wounds, which was one action, and then I did this to attack.
Oh, Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. I'm going to expend another superiority die, and I would like to use precision attack. And it's when I'm making a weapon attack roll, you can expend 1 die to add it to the roll or after the roll, but before any effects are applied.
Okay.
So,
You can wait until after the roll.
yes,
So you can
which
use
is what
it.
which is what I'm going to do. Okay. And then, okay.
You just don't need to.
I don't need to use it. It's fine.
That's 22 plus a d4 to hit, and that's way over her AC.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Get her!
All right.
27 to hit.
Right.
Just a little bit.
Oh, I rolled that for my damage. I'm sorry. I rolled that as my extra. I rolled that as my damage because I hit with the dagger.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So that would be 7 points of damage.
Yes. All right.
She's
And then-
fucking very hurt, but her ember is
Cool.
going to automatically kick in. And she's going to lash out at you. I think that misses.
It does.
Unfortunate. That is her coolest ability. Can't use it.
All right. Then that should be it for my turn.
Alright. At the end
Remember
of your
that
turn.
she has taken 2 fire damage from hitting me. I don't know if that helps Mevia take her down.
I'll add that.
That's
Thank you.
that's please, Mevia, take her.
I'm
not built to fight. I'm not built for this.
At the end
I'm
of
more
your
sneaky
turn.
and liey.
She is going to use her one legendary action, which I forgot about last round, to make a strike against Ren.
Didn't she use a legendary action at the start of the?
On round
Thank
1, she used
Vicious
one to
Mockery.
use Vicious Mockery, but she gets 1 back every round.
I don't like her.
No.
16 to hit Ren.
Yes, that just hits.
Oh.
The dice continue to betray you.
Seriously.
Like, we've been getting wrecked.
This is rough.
It's 12 points of damage reduced down to
He's
6.
down.
Okay, good. Nope, I'm up.
Yeah.
Don't assume that I am down, okay?
Got nervous.
That rapier just lashes out and hits you. It does heal her up a little bit, because it's a magic rapier. And then it's her turn. This is not ideal. She is once again going to try to use her Damphiric ability on Ren. I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
D4.
Plus the d4.
That's not gonna help.
She is going to command you to...
That's worse than attacking somebody. I don't like that at all.
I'm looking at the command spell real quick.
I hate this.
If you must succeed or follow the command on its next turn. So it's telling you to. She's telling you to grovel, which means on your next turn you fall prone, and then your turn immediately ends. And unfortunately, can't do. Oh no, we can. We can't. You know what? She is going to look at you, tell you to just bow to me, and then whip around towards Carthage, which unfortunately is going to provoke 2 attacks of opportunity, but I don't have any choice. Plus a d4.
What a deep. Okay, I was gonna say I
That
don't know if that
will
will help.
matter. 14 doesn't hit.
Evia!
Nevia? Attack
You
of
can do it.
opportunity?
Yeah. Okay. Uh. Oh my freaking goodness gracious.
She just whips out that rapier, turns towards you, makes a mad dash, and is just trying to impale you with it.
Yeah, that hits. Y'all, come on.
For 14 points of damage.
So first you're gonna take 2 fire points. Points of flame.
Okay?
Yeah, I drop. I'm done trying. You all take this. I'm taking a nap.
She
I was sleepy.
runs the blade through, shatters that shield, which causes an immolation to just flare up between the two of them. And when
Yeah,
it
I'm a
clears,
crybaby.
when you can look back after that blinding light, Carthage is pinned to the table, skewered with the blade, and Cassia is just a ball of fire that just collapses to the ground.
Fun.
She had 2
Yay!
hit points left.
What? No, she didn't. Did I?
They tried.
Am I better than everyone?
That was amazing.
A lot of heavy lifting. I couldn't leave. If that guy hit me, I probably would have died. So I had to kill it.
You did a good job. You guys did a good job. I'm on the table like
You're
I
like,
have like a shit-eating grin that's like bleeding. That's like, you're dead, and Carthage. I'm about to die, so Carthage can go home. This all worked out great.
That
All the day's work.
point in your abdomen where you were stabbed through just starts to turn to ash. It just crumbles away, the bleeding stops. In your ear again. You cannot.
I mean, you can try though. It seems to be.
I'm going to. Am I awake or am I still
You're
unconscious?
unconscious, but stable.
Yeah. In my mind, talking to the Ash Woman, I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna test this over and over, right?
Every time you do, I'm owning a little more.
Joke's on you. I've never owned a piece of myself in my life. You'll have to take it up with my family, so. You'll have to take it up with Carthage. I currently belong to them, so. Good luck with that one. They're very bratty.
Just smiles, that ashen smile. It just leans in close for a surprisingly soft embrace. Do not mistake. I'm here to
People always want something. Help is never for free. You can be as nice and maternal as you want. I'm never gonna not know that. After all, my ember's that of a merchant. I know who you are, even if you pretend not to.
let go and just leave you alone.
Yep. Ceres lashes out a lot, I think. When they feel uncomfortable, I think they get really mean. And they're just alone in the dark. Kind of regretting it. Like, maybe I should have been nice to this person who's gonna own my soul.
But Mevia and Ren, with Cassia now nothing but embers, that you would hear a screech of pain and see that Mimica that's was helping you just start clawing at its own head until eventually it just collapses onto its side.
I think Ren, knowing what, or thinking about what Cassia had ordered, and not even like realizing that they might not be able to, turns around, blade wide, ready to just try and hit her because they're so angry about that. And seeing Ceres on the table would immediately go over with a potion of healing. That's 2d4 plus 2. Is that correct? Eight points of healing. Ceres.
See? It's not the most glamorous job, is it?
I thought that we agreed that you weren't gonna die.
I didn't. You brought me back.
Its sword
Ren's
now
gonna just
continues melting until it is just a pile of slime.
no.
Oh, yeah. I suppose she wanted her sword back, so she can kick my ass next time I die. I think I mouthed off to my warlock patron.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
That tracks.
I'm not the nicest
Mevia's
person.
like wiping like the blood off of her face and just like I mean, I don't think anyone expects anything less. Like, also, thank you.
No problem.
fight that was going on around you has mostly died down. The Mimica took out a few on its way in. Your Dampier companions, though most of them do lie dead, did clear out enough. Especially seeing Cassia fall, the rest have turned and started to flee. So it's the cell doors opening. Bluebell and Artoria stepping out, looking pretty bloody themselves, followed by a handful of prisoners, including one Zalviza, who looks at all of you. As far as rescue missions go, very successful, right?
I would say so.
Well, we have one more fun thing left to do.
What is it, and why does it not sound like it's actually fun?
I'm gonna take out the alchemical fire.
No, look, I don't know anything. I'm just a merchant, okay? Don't.
Get out of here.
What?
Yeah, I'd
You're-
tell like Bluebell and Artoria to take everybody upstairs. Now, like once I make sure that the only 3 people left are Ren and Ceres and myself, I will start to also shuffle on the way out because I don't want to get burnt.
Ren is definitely going to tell Zelvizo, make sure that you tell Marius that we were the ones who freed you. Like, Ren wants that reward.
Fun fact, Zelvizo is one of the Ashlensworn that you saw.
Oh, little baby. Wow, I was ready to set him on fire, so that would have felt doubly painful if I killed an ally and also one of my own. So I'm glad they lived.
He gives you all a very quick and brisk thank you again, and just staring at the bottle of alchemist fire, and then just like helps shoo all of the rest of the prisoners up and out of the warehouse.
So, once we throw this, that's the end, right?
I mean, the Emperor might have something else to say about it, but
The
How
Emperor
many?
is a flavor.
Yeah.
What's that, What's that, Media?
Oh, no. I was thinking out loud. I apologize.
How dare you?
Right.
no thoughts, only action.
You
What?
both. I release you, Ren, from your favor for saving my life and helping me find Carthage. I can hire other people to fight in that ring. You don't need to come with me. I'm not someone who inspires much loyalty.
Say
I'm
something
kind
about
of-
fighting in a ring.
Yeah. If I am unfortunately still alive, which means that Carthage is not being freed, which means I need to go fight in a ring with some people who love combat. And I unfortunately cannot do it alone. But you are not honor bound to help me.
Well, okay. So there has to be some kind of like I need to clarify. Is this a ring where we're going to die like this? Or is this a ring where like we can come out of it?
It's gladiatorial death ring combat.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, let's go. I'm in. I mean,
What?
yeah, that's who my dad was.
Your dad?
He was a gladiator. That's why I love the fight so much.
Well, I'd be honored to have you and your dad's fighting style at my side.
I mean, what else are you gonna do in retirement? You know?
And gonna pass the alchemical fire to Ren. It's to do with as you like.
Ren is going to look down And I didn't think about this ahead of time because I wasn't sure. Ren is going to look down at the fire and look up at Ceres and Nadia and say, after this is all finished, I'm definitely going to need to hit the road, but I don't feel like anybody else is going to have my back as well as you two have. And as you're watching, the veins of magma along both of Ren's arms, sort of their wrists and farther down their forearms, kind of start to take shape as the embers of both Ceres and Nadia, and kind of takes that on and is a representation of that. It says, I'm going to go take care of this, but don't walk into the ring until I get there. And is going to head up for some explosions.
It's the words are harder escaping me. It's the someone help me here.
Would love to.
I don't know how.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Time of the season.
Well, it's remember how we told them they would know there'd be a sign. This is the sign. Like when this building goes up, everybody knows that like
This is the sign.
yes, like like that like Hobek and her pirates, they're to get the peoples that they can, and that's what we do. This is the sign.
I think Ceres is not used. Like Ceres actively pushes people away by being who they are, very purposefully. So I think it's one of those things of like they're like they look like they're about to cry for a minute as Ren's walking away. Is gonna take out like a tinderbox, turn to Mevia, you say a fucking word. I'm going to haunt your dreams with blood, organs, and despair, and going to follow Ren up the stairs.
One by one, you could pretty easily set each of these warehouses ablaze. And very quickly you'd see ships start pouring into the docks behind them. The flag of the Brevane pirates raised high. Prisoners very quickly being loaded. There's also another ship along the others. A ship you would recognize, the Crooked Rowan.
Maboo. Yeah.
Stepping off onto the docks, giving Hobek Frost just a side eye and then a nod. A show of mutual respect between the two of them. The captain of the Rowan, one Maveria Ionis Agrippa. The early woman with like the what's it called? It's like when the ponytail like goes all the way up the head.
Mohawk?
Like ponytail mohawk?
Like, if she were to undo it, it would be really long hair, but it's all, like, pulled into a bun, like, on the top of her head.
A bun?
Ballerina butt?
There's a word for it, but I will never know it.
Is
That's
it like
okay,
the
Holly.
Ray? the bisected ponytail or whatever?
Sure, let's go with that.
I don't know.
I should know hair more. But the two of them step off, look over, now with all of you illuminated by the burning warehouses. They head your direction. Marius gives you all a look over. The eyes land on you, Ren, for just a few extra moments. Good work. Because our friend is in one piece and only slightly terrified of you. Did you happen to learn much of my friend?
I can't find the direct message, but Ren would share. I'm trying to get there. Please
Fuck
hold.
it! You can do it!
Ren would share that Felicitas was imprisoned by the Sanguesta and was identified as, or was sort of marked as the person they assumed had given false information and caused the sinking of the 2 ships, but that she had done it on behalf of them. Did I make that up?
He's acting.
No. She should have told them.
Guess he inspires some loyalty.
He sunk those ships. She died for me?
Better be worthy of it.
I mean, that's usually how friendships go, right?
Would you hand over the journal of the Stockmaster?
Yeah.
Kind of take it, and now it's just got 1,000-yard stare. Oh. She should have sold me out. Told her to sell me out. With you dying. Thank you. He will reach into his pocket and just kind of pull out a fairly sizable sack of platinum as reward. Hand it on over to you and takes out the sword on his hilt, his gladius. And just passes over to you, Ren.
Ren is going to take one of the platinum and flip it to Ceres, knowing that they have that weird skin thing, and then it's going to hand over the sack to Mevia, knowing that Mevia definitely wants to hang on to that money.
For the record, this is
I
a
have a skin condition.
maiming gladius. When I roll the natural 20 and on the attack roll, you deal an additional die of the weapon's base damage type. Till the end of the creature's next turn, if they move further than half their speed, they take an additional 2d6 necrotic damage.
Damn. Badass soul.
But without any further word, just now looking very numb, you just turn away and start walking towards the town.
Thing. Sari steps forward. Stop.
Pause for a moment.
Are you a leader?
Don't know.
You better figure it out, because leaders have people die for them. That's just what happens. Whether you care about them or not, people will die for you if you are a leader. And if this is going to rattle you, maybe this is not what you're cut out for, because it's about to get very cutthroat on this island. You just took power. If you're upset by this, you better be ready for what's about to happen.
You're right. It's
So,
in the moment, Obek would eventually find you a small chest full of bricks of silver. In addition, pointing
so
to
rich.
one of the boats that was brought in. Its former owners are unfortunately no longer with us. It could use a good home.
I get a boat, and I get to teach everyone how to sail. Yeah.
No, these are vanity arms. These are vanity arms.
You can just bark out orders. It'll be fine.
Crying. I can't sail.
Alright. Is there anything else this evening that the three of you would like to do?
I think Ren probably spends the evening If we're headed to the ring, Ren's going to the ring, but at least takes a moment to
Not going to
sit
ring yet.
and excellent. Ren is going to take the evening to sit and kind of look out over the water and appears to still be having somewhat of a hard time making their decision to stay with this group. But about it.
Bavaria would very quietly just take a seat beside you. What are you thinking? It's a great victory.
I think it's just always been easier to leave than to stick around. And I mean, Mevi is pretty great. Ceres is, kind of a thorn in my side, but
You love me. You love me.
Literal thorn.
literal thorn.
I'm just like a mean toddler.
Yeah, I didn't figure myself settling down in one place for too long, and I don't know if that's exactly what I want to do.
You've always ventured out. You ever sailed across the ocean?
Or question, did I sail across the ocean to get here from my homeland? Did I cross on foot?
You could have gone either.
I don't think Ren's not very fond of the water.
Hi.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Seeing Mevia's excitement about the ship, Ren was like, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah. We gotta get you an ash bag.
I walked over here, and we don't have a lot of open water back at home, so it wasn't exactly my first option when trying to get here. Are you saying that's something worth doing?
If you are in the right company.
I think I probably found pretty good company. And if the two are still there, would glance over, and if not, would look in the general direction of the Colosseum.
How would you feel
I'm
That's-
not there.
me buying you a drink?
I mean, are you gonna poison it?
Good question. Good
I mean,
question,
fair.
though.
Fair. It's fair.
Fair. Fair.
Shit's been a little weird the last couple of days, so I might as well ask.
Do you want me to poison it?
It's not really something I'm into, so if you promise not to do that, then sure, we can grab a drink.
Good. Then I won't poison it. You'd get up and hold out a hand to help you up.
Ren probably wouldn't take it.
You'd hear just a laugh from her. Follow you on back to probably the only bar that's currently accepting you at the moment.
And just to be clear, is this the person who Mevia was like?
This is
Is this the same?
very first person that you all ran into, the one that sent the note, that was unloading drugs when you showed up and were like, "Hey, we're cool."
I kind of person.
And then she brought you to see Marius.
Cool.
So yes. So
Ren
yes,
would-
that's the one
Yeah.
Mevia's like, yay!
When the
Ren would
cartels was like,
absolutely-
"Hey, my friend."
I never shot my shot. It's fine. Like
I shot your shot for you. I shot your shot for you, damn you.
Ren would, like, belatedly, partway through the later conversations, be like, "Oh my god, I should be talking of Mevia," and would absolutely shift focus and start talking of Mevia. Ren's not the best at social cues, so they're trying their best.
Nevia, Carthage. Anything the two of you would like to do for the evening? Other than get some damn sleep and patch up all your grievous wounds?
Okay, yeah, so that's my thing. It's pretty late, I imagine. Like,
Yeah, it's
how late?
about midnight to 1 a.m.
Okay. Okay. Then this evening, I am getting drunk. Yeah, like maybe I was like, job well done.
I'm sure you'd be
I
sitting
have lots
there,
of money now.
drink in hand, as Ren and Agrippa step in, sit down at the table next to you, immediately start ordering drinks, which, your Alba, the barkeep, has returned hearing the news of, the Sanguesta being removed from the island. Just very much puts on a show of, yes, these are comped as well. I'll add them to the non-existent tab. But sets them down with a big smile.
Awesome.
And Carthage.
Carthage has watched their friends. Friends is a new word. Friends is a strange word. They've tried their best to make these people like not want to hang around them, and they're still here.
Failed.
Surprisingly, really failed. Really tried their fucking best to be
Tried
as
real hard.
really unappealing as possible as a person, but they're still here. So does that mean they should be nice now? It's really confusing. They don't really know how to act, and they have to they go to like join the drink, and then they almost feel a pull out, and they know like the revelry's taken care of here, and they feel themselves pulled into the night, and they walk the jingling through the night, and they end up at the Colosseum in front of that closed gate by themselves, and they stop, and then they begin to sing, and it's almost like that kind of Reveille Rick, like that same dark celebration, that same thing, but there's no magic in it. It's just ritual, and it is just a song of heartening for their sibling. Like, if their voice can carry it on the wind, if the bells can ring loud enough, maybe they'll hear it. It's not done yet. And it's just this song in the night in their language. It's a very, like, minor lilting song, sort of like the more ritualistic aspects of what you would hear from Roman seers or songs. But it's just them keeping their own time and their own music with the bells until it jingles out.
Would you make a perception check?
I just want my sibling to know I'm gum. It's Gooch. It's Gooch. It's a dirty 20.
Your voice echoes out into the mostly empty halls of the Colosseum. Even after you stopped, continues carrying on. And after your echo has faded, there is still a voice singing along, very distant, very quiet. It's there.
I think with that, I just whispered, "Don't give up. We're coming." And I'm going to turn and walk away. I'm going to go back to the light and pick up a drink, down it, and we start karaoke part 2. We get it fucking done.
Excellent.
Bluebell and I are up on the table. We're skrelting whatever fantasy Whitney Houston is.
Beautiful. All right. The night, no matter how much partying you do, eventually comes to an end. You're able to sleep off some of your more grievous wounds, patch up the ones that need it. recover what you can. The following day, find yourself standing there, at the base of the Colosseum.
Before we go to the Coliseum, I'm assuming it is it's pretty early that we're doing this, but I go and find essentially what I would consider a painter, and I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I commission our some really new sails for our boat, as well as I have a sign made, and it is Meliora, and it means better things in Latin.
Oh,
And I have that done, and I then set aside time for when we return, because we are returning. When we come back from the Coliseum, we're gonna put together a really cool flag,
yeah.
and then okay,
Yeah.
now we can go to the Coliseum. It's fine.
Can we have vampire fangs on it? Can we put whatever we have? Can we have little fangs on it?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna commission
go to
it,
the
so it can be anything we want.
Before we go to the Coliseum, which I don't know if that's going to be this episode, shopping episode, baby!
Absolutely. But
Daddy needs some armor.
as you prepare with your small fortune in hand, just that looming threat of Krell, a master vampire, waiting for you, almost beckoning. You know there's nowhere to run from him in this city. The Vampiric Council will find you. The Colosseum is your next stop. It is where you are going to fight for not only your lives, but the life of Carthage. And that is the end of the late Shipments adventure.
Yeah, we did it!
I only cheated my way out of death twice. Don't worry about it. I only begged you to let me cheat a few times at this game.
It's okay. I died enough for you, series. Like, Ren had it covered.
Honestly.
The number of deaths balanced out in the end.
We're just rolling so bad.
The number of ones and twos that Kian rolled tonight. Yes.
And the number
Stress.
of 20s that hoop roll, it is
I know the amount of
that.
That was
that there was nothing there that we
That
could have done.
bullshit. Yeah. No
4.
shit, you know it.
You have weighted dice in Foundry.
If you pay enough dice, if you pay enough for Foundry, they will let you weigh your dice.
I just have a
We'll let you
program.
cheat.
But thank you so much for being part of this game, for diving into Venestra with me. You've been an amazing cast. And I want to once again give you a chance to tell people who you are and who you played, and if you're working on any projects people can check out where they can find it. And we're still in character alphabet order because I am a goblin of neutral law or something like that. But that means that we're starting with Fleet.
Hi everybody, my name is Fleet. I've played Ceres tonight. You're really just aggressively mean Damphiric cleric. You're really salty kid. You can find me at Fleet_Dietrich, DETRIK on Twitter, where you'll find all my latest news and goos. Goos being the TTRPGs I professionally design. You can also find the TTRPGs bundle for abortion access and reproductive rights. That is an itch bundle with over 30 games, around $153 worth. It's $10, that's 93% off. Every single cent goes to the Brigade Alliance, which is a special fund that allows those seeking safe abortions out of state to be able to do so while paying for food, lodging, childcare, and travel. Follow me. You can also sign up for the Merkborge game that runs on Lost Caravan RPG. I just got followed by the Merc Wars official account, so if that's any indication of what you can expect with that game, please do. We're going to be dancing with Arabella and Kyrgyz, a heavy metal apocalyptic masquerade. That's me, baby.
Beautiful. All right, over to Holly.
All right. Hey, I played Mevia for this campaign. She was super fun. This is a really cool, like, setting. I just remind everybody it is coming to Kickstarter in early next year, so don't miss it because it's just a really good time. But I am playing next Friday, not next Friday, on High Shelf Collective. It is the finale of our Midway of Madness, and we're going against Hekna, which is super weird. If you like scary clowns, great. If you don't, it's not that bad. I'm just kidding. I'm also playing next Wednesday, hopefully on Monster of the Week on Brimberry Games channel. And I also want to throw this out there. I know I mentioned it last night, but Necrobiotic is live on Drive-Thru RPG. So you can get the PDF now, and 2 of my stories are in it. So please check it out because it is really fun. If you like sad things, bleak things, if you like good RP, this is the perfect game for you. It's awesome. Other than that, follow me at OMG Holly D on just about everything. Find me. Let's be friends. That's it.
And Necrobiotic is a game that uses cards instead of dice, which I always love.
Yes, it is really cool.
Yeah. All right, so over to Kian.
Hello everyone, I am Kian. You can find me on Twitter at uptight_Chiffon. I have been Ren this evening, and for this campaign, it has been so much fun. This is probably my favorite D&D character I've ever gotten to play. This was just a delightful campaign. The setting is super cool. Definitely check it out. I will be hanging out with Roll for Felicity this November. I cannot remember the date off the top of my head, but we will be playing a game together. And then I will also be hanging out with Caravan this coming month. And then just a general shout out. Don't forget it's voting season. That's important. So pay attention to the things that are important to you, civic duty. But yeah, I always say I am still kind of getting started in this world, so I don't have as much going on. So go out and support these amazing cast members. But this has been an absolute delight and just so much fun to play with everybody.
Agreed. And of course, I am Andrew, the Games Master for the evening, and for most evenings, although you are going to see a bunch of friendly faces behind the DM seats in the coming weeks, because our November casting call closes today, tonight?
Yeah, it's tonight.
Today, get it in!
Yeah. If you want to
Hurry
roll some
up.
dice with us, tonight is your last chance. November schedule, we have some Warhammer 40k, we have some Fabula Ultima, which is a TTJ RPG, which is very cool. Of course, we have Pathfinder. 2 other games that I found and so very excited to play. I'm gonna find them real quick. Symbarium, which is kind of like the world is kind of like that of The Witcher, if the Witchers weren't as successful. If the monsters really did take over a vast majority of the known planet. It's kind of a more bleak, more gothic fantasy game, but I'm very excited for it. And a game called Threadbare, where you get to play as toys. And it's adorable. I'm so excited for all of these games. But, yeah, that closes tonight. And if you want to, you can also join our Discord. Link is down below. Big old button that says Discord. It is where we post all of our casting calls, our schedules, our baby pictures, our dog pictures, our cat pictures, and where we just generally hang out and be giant nerds. Other than that, Girls Run These Worlds is currently live. So I'm gonna throw a raid over to them.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Hooray.
So we're all good. Be good people, do good things, and we'll see you next time.
Big gay
Yeah.
crime!
Be gay, do crime.
Yes, always.